Okay, so we've managed to get up the first part, which is called like the extension of the trailer tent. This is the first bit of canvas that comes off the trailer tent. Now, if you look at it like this, you can see it. So after you've constructed the trailer tent itself, which is relatively easy, there's this first bit, and that bit you can throw over the, roll it all up and kind of tie it off and not use it if you're just doing an overnight stay. You can just sort of roll it up and put it along the trailer tent, but you're probably going to want it up on your holiday, and to do that you need to put the poles together. So we've labelled the poles. In here, in each of the corners, you have like a bendy like coat hanger bit which goes into the frame in the corner of the trailer tent, and it has this adjustable thing so you can extend and contract the length of it, and I've labelled that just here, left at trailer, and then there's the adura and it says left at trailer. All the pieces for this set, which do this first part, every pole has got, you see that, set 1 written on it, so you can find all those. Every junction I've written all the letters that match, so all the poles have got B written on in this corner, and then up here in the ridge at the top you've got D's on everything there, and over here to the right you've got F's written on all the corners, and again you can see set 1. Over here it's G at this junction. So every junction, the secret is to write down a letter each side so you can find it. And then here I've written right at trailer. So again, that has a coat hangery peg that's like a curved hook that goes into a hole in the frame of the trailer tent. And so basically the first thing you do is you put those bendy coat hangery hooky things into the 3 places in the trailer tent, and then you have them just dangling down loose. You then assemble your main frame with its leg straight, top junction with the D's on it, long leg to the ground, over here to this corner with the F's, leg to the ground, and then you plug in your coat hanger pole ones, 1, 2, 3, and after that, hey presto, you've got the first part. Very good. There we have it. That's the first piece of the canvas put up, and it's only taken us 14 hours. Yeah, I'm joking, it's taken us about 30 minutes because we didn't know what the poles did, but we've worked it out now. Looking awesome considering it's older than Kaylee is. Right, so we're now doing the second extension part of it, and the first thing we found out was that you have these little stubby bits when you stop there, but what you need then is you need one of these things, and again it's the one with the twisty so it grows like that. Well, it would do if I could undo it. No. Well, trust me, it probably does grow. It's just cold, right? The other end of it is just a nothingness. Look, it's got no little holes, and it's just got a bigger hole than usual, and that just kind of shoves into that. And if you repeat that 3 times, you end up with the beginnings of your next bit. And then what we've done here is we've made together another one of these frames like this, with a doobly on there and a leg, a main big leg in the middle, and over there another leg, and that we're hoping is going to join into his friends up there, so you can see. We'll letter all this in a minute. There we go. Did I tie them all up? Did I? Ella's like, yes, I did actually. So you see how long they are? What I say is you pull it all the way out till it falls out, and then you'll know how long it is. Then you can slip it back in again. Okay, just to explain how the poles go in the final section of this Conway trailer tent from 1982. So what you do is these ones go over the top, they just slide over the top of the stubs that came out of section 1. Woo! And then I've marked EXT on the poles that go there and there, and from there I've marked each junction with the number C1, C2. Okay, so basically you build your frame for the final part, and then you've got these stretchy stretchers again between there and there, but instead of in the first section you've got those coat hanger bits that go into the trailer tent. This time you've got bigger poles that go over the stubs with the white plastic ends on the first section, and so you've got 1, 2, 3 of them. You put those on, and then, as I say, you've got some more of those white stubby bits, really short white stubby bits like that finish it off at the end, like so. And then you've got this canopy here, you can see the canopy which hangs over the roof of the final extension. And inside the inner extension we found you also have a big hanging canopy roof, which on the right hand side over here gives you two little zippy doors. You see those zippy doors? Gives you two little zippy doors which then go to your toilet area, and you've got this little tiny window there just like a toilet should have, and you've got this plastic section which divides your toilet area into two. So I guess you can have your toilet and do your stinky dumps in that side, and over here you can get dressed and changed in that one. So you've got your two little compartments there, and that forms as part of this roof portion which hangs over there.